मैं तस्वीरों का ना फर्स्ट नाम बोलूँगा, आप उस हिसाब से दिखा देना। जैसे हाँ ये स्प्लिट पीसी, हाँ सोनी है, ठीक है, हाँ बस ए सर, हाँ वो रमन सिंह तो मेरा नाम की स्लाइड है। ठंडे हो जाओ सर, मैं अभी आ रहे हैं। मेरा भी दिमाग ख़राब है, मैंने जाके गल की थी, मेरा भी वो कह रहे हैं कि Assalamu alaikum, very good evening, namaskar, and a very warm welcome to all our viewers watching DM Digital and tuned in to watch the Gadget Show. I've got an exciting lineup in terms of products review that we are going to do, and we've been receiving a lot of feedback from our viewers through the website, through Twitter, through Facebook, and obviously some of you are writing into us directly talking about the topics that we need to cover in this new year. I would take this opportunity to welcome all our viewers who are watching the Gadget Show and also watching DM Digital. A very warm and a welcome Happy New Year to all of you. I'm going to start off as usual with the brief section on news and updates, and then slowly and gradually as we get into the show, we will progress into talking about laptops. A lot of users have written to us saying what laptops to buy, price points, how to shortlist, and things like that. I think we have a caller on. Okay, so that's dropped off. So we'll probably get callers online on our show as well. The first thing that I want to showcase is, I think a lot of us have spoken about what will be the new gadgets that we will look at expecting in 2012, and we've shortlisted. We've done a little bit of Googling ourselves, and we've shortlisted a couple of them that we've looked at, and we will show you a snapshot of some of these exciting gadgets that you can expect this year. Right? I think we have a caller on board that we are going to take. Okay. Right. The first thing that we're going to see this year is, obviously a lot of us use laptops. काफ़ी हम लोग जो हैं laptops use करते हैं, and अगर हम देखें तो laptops हमारी ज़िंदगी के रोज़मर्रा की ज़िंदगी का हिस्सा बनती जा रही है। और एक चीज़ जो मार्केट में काफ़ी कॉमन हो रही है, ये है लैपटॉप्स। एंड एक स्क्रीनशॉट आप अपनी स्क्रीन पे देख रहे हैं जो कि इट इज़ बिकमिंग अ लाइफस्टाइल गैजेट। सो पहले लैपटॉप्स ब्लैक आते थे, ये एचपी का लैपटॉप जो स्क्रीन पे है अगर आप देखें तो आज की डेट में लैपटॉप्स जो हैं डिफरेंट कलर्स में आ रहे हैं। काफ़ी यूज़र्स ने हमें कहा है कि मतलब 2012 में किस टाइप के लैपटॉप्स आएंगे, एंड ये एक यूजुअल लैपटॉप है जो कि वेरियस कलर्स में अवेलेबल है एंड डिफरेंट ब्रांड्स में अवेलेबल है, और इसमें डेल, एचपी, एसर, टोशिबा, कॉम्पैक, Sony, Samsung, बहुत सारी ब्रांड्स लेके आ रही हैं। So one of the major trends of 2012 is going to be ultrabooks. Ultrabooks basically अगर मैं एक्सप्लेन करूँ तो एक लैपटॉप है जिससे कि आप सिर्फ इंटरनेट ब्राउजिंग और लाइट वेट एप्लीकेशंस यूज़ कर सकते हैं, और जिसका बैटरी बैकअप काफ़ी होगा, और ये काफ़ी थिन और स्लिम होंगी, एंड इनका वेट काफ़ी कम होगा। बिकॉज अगर आप यूज़ करते आए हैं लैपटॉप्स कुछ सालों से, तो आप देखेंगे कि इनका वेट जो है वो प्रोग्रेसिवली डिक्रीज होता जा रहा है और इनका बैटरी बैकअप बढ़ता जा रहा है। सो अल्ट्राबुक्स इज़ अ न्यू कैटेगरी ऑफ लैपटॉप्स दैट वी कैन एक्सपेक्ट in 2012 to appear, and they will become affordable. मतलब ये काफ़ी अफोर्डेबल हो जाएंगे। इनकी प्राइसेस जब ये इनिशियली अनाउंस हुए थे लास्ट ईयर, अगर हम देखें जुलाई अगस्त में इनकी अनाउंसमेंट हुई, सितंबर में कुछ अवेलेबल हुए मार्केट में, मगर इनकी प्राइस पॉइंट्स तो थी काफ़ी फेवरेबल नहीं थी कंज्यूमर्स के लिए। बट आई थिंक नाउ विद अ लॉट ऑफ कंपनीज embracing this technology, you will see that they will become much more affordable, and consumers will have a lot of choice available on these laptops. Second most important trend that we see, which will which we expect, which will rock, as we say, the technology market in 2012, will be tablets or touchscreen PCs. अगर आप देखें प्रोग्रेसिवली इस वक्त मार्केट में काफ़ी टैबलेट्स आ रही हैं। एप्पल ने iPad 2 निकाला लास्ट ईयर, उसके बाद सैमसंग ने गैलेक्सी टैब का इंट्रोडक्शन किया, एंड देन अ लॉट ऑफ कंपनीज फॉलोड सूट। सो यू हैड इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ रिम प्लेबुक, you have Motorola Zoom, and a lot of other companies who have embraced these products and brought across tablets which typically are devices which are becoming quite synonymous. And उसमें भी हमारे पास एक screenshot है जो मैं आपको दिखाना चाहूँगा. This is OLPC. अगर आप उसका screenshot देखें on screen, this is one of the things that we picked up from the internet, which we do see that these are kind of PCs or tablets that you will see. So इसमें भी consumerism आ जाएगा, lifestyle आ जाएगा. और ये tablets जो हैं अगर आप देखें मार्केट में आने अवेलेबल जो होंगी, इसमें काफ़ी टच रिलेटेड जो है इंटरफेस आएगा. अगर हम देखें जो हम लैपटॉप्स और पीसीज यूज़ कर रहे हैं तो इसमें हम लोग नॉर्मली कीबोर्ड और माउस ही यूज़ करते आए हैं. पर टैबलेट्स के आने से क्या हुआ है, वी हैव स्टार्टेड यूजिंग टच विच इज़ आवर फिंगर्स एंड दैट इज़ ऑल्सो बिकमिंग अ की इनपुट एंड इंटरफेस. आई थिंक वी हैव अ कॉलर ऑन विद अस विच वी आर गोइंग टू टेक. हेलो हेलो
हेलो
हेलो, कौन बोल रहे हैं जी? हेलो हेलो, कैन यू, हेलो, यस, कैन यू हियर अस? हेलो
हेलो
hello, I think we are going to try and take this caller again online, but इनकी आवाज़ हमें आ रही है but ये शायद हमसे नहीं बात कर पा रही है. हेलो, I think we'll drop this call and आप अगर try कर रहे हैं हमें तो you can reach us through our phone, you can tweet us on DM Digital TV and also leave comments and feedback on our website as well as Facebook. So continuing with what I was talking about, कि ये जो लैपटॉप्स आ रहे हैं और उसके बाद ये टैबलेट्स जो इस साल आएंगे उसमें काफ़ी एक्साइटिंग चीज़ें आ रही हैं बिकॉज टैबलेट्स भी एक कैटेगरी बन गई है एंड अ लॉट ऑफ अस हैव स्टार्टेड यूजिंग टैबलेट्स विच मीन्स अगर आपकी बेसिक लाइट वर्क एप्लीकेशंस हैं लाइक ईमेल, सर्फिंग द इंटरनेट, अगर आप स्काइप यूज़ करते हैं और बिकॉज ये टैबलेट्स जो आ रही हैं इनका अपना इकोसिस्टम है. सो अगर आप एप्पल का आईपैड देखें तो उसका अपना इकोसिस्टम है विच इज़ द iOS. अगर आप एंड्रॉयड बेस्ड टैबलेट्स देखें तो उसमें भी काफ़ी 500,000 एप्लीकेशंस अवेलेबल हैं एंड उस पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से काफ़ी कुछ मगर आप जो है इसमें कर सकते हैं, जैसे कि गेमिंग हो गया, आपका ईमेल हो गया, सर्फिंग द इंटरनेट हो गया. तो इस वजह से अगर आप देखें तो ये कैटेगरी जो है काफ़ी एक्साइटिंग होगी एंड आई थिंक वी विल एक्सपेक्ट प्राइसेस इन दिस कैटेगरी टू कम डाउन. सो अगर आप आईपैड देखें मार्केट में इस वक्त £399 का है यूके में एंड सम ऑफ द एंड्रॉयड ऑप्शंस जो हैं जैसे सैमसंग गैलेक्सी टैब है या मोटरोला जूम है या आपकी और लोकल जो अवेलेबल ऑप्शंस हैं वो स्टार्ट हो जाती हैं तकरीबन £199 से. वन ऑफ द इंटरेस्टिंग इंट्रोडक्शंस विच हैव हैपेंड in the last year was Amazon Kindle Fire, and they have brought in a tablet which is priced at about $199 और उसकी इंट्रोडक्शन जो है यूके में भी हुई है एंड you can buy that tablet online on Amazon. So उस वजह से अगर आप देखें तो ये मार्केट काफ़ी हॉट होगी और इसमें प्राइसेस नीचे आएंगी और इसमें कंज्यूमर्स को बहुत सारी चॉइस मिलेगी और हम इसका एक कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव रिव्यू करेंगे इन द नेक्स्ट और इन द फोर्थ कमिंग एपिसोड्स और वील ट्राई एंड शोकेस 4-5 डिफरेंट टैबलेट्स जिसमें कि we'll compare them feature by feature, spec by spec and also by pricing. एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग ट्रेंड जो और आ रहा है इस वक्त वो ये आ रहा है कि अगर हम देखें मार्केट में डेस्कटॉप पीसीज हम काफ़ी यूज़ करते आए हैं और डेस्कटॉप पीसीज ओवर द इयर्स वो सेम बॉक्स, we've been used to that same box, a flat monitor and a keyboard and a mouse. So उसमें भी काफ़ी सारी innovations आ रही हैं and from that point of view I think a lot of manufacturers who have been traditionally PC manufacturers like Dell, HP, big brands like Acer, Lenovo, they will bring on a lot of innovations on desktops. So we will see slim form factors, matlab we'll see slim designs and also we'll be able to see a hybrid kind of a PC. एक snapshot है जो मैं आपको दिखाना चाहूँगा which is a laptop as well as a tablet. So if I just bring the Acer screenshot on screen, not this one, another one, a different one. I think we've got a couple of images here. A different one. Yes, that is the one. अगर आप इसको देखें, this is a mini PC and this also falls in the category of being a Sony Vaio, which is a mini tablet kind of a PC. इसमें small keyboard आता है और small screen है and this is quite small. This is almost like the size of the paper, which is like smaller than the A4 size paper. And these kind of machines will become quite popular with executive people who travel in the field, want communication. और इसमें अगर आप देखें तो fingerprint embedded है security के लिए. इसका slider keyboard है. इसमें तकरीबन 4-4.5 इंच का screen size है और ये जो है phone के some of these devices will also act as phones. And because of this category becoming hot, because इसमें आपकी memory भी है, processing speed भी है, screen भी है, and you can take this out and it's portable. these kind of devices will become more and more common in 2012. That is what we foresee, obviously happening, because technology जो है आज की डेट में इतनी speedily expand कर रही है कि आपका जो gadgetry है and the electronics it is getting squeezed into a very small size. The other things which are expected, and I did draw up a wish list of what customers are expecting. So customers are expecting things like the Nintendo Wii that we spoke about in our previous episode, which is called the Wii U, which is coming in. We are also expecting a launch of the Sony PlayStation Vita, and if I go across from the gaming side to phone side, you're looking at the much awaited release of the Samsung Galaxy S3 phone and the Samsung Galaxy Note, which is kind of sold over 1 million units now. So combination in term technology का ऐसा आ रहा है जिसमें कि our expectations are that we want a phone, we want a PC, we want a tablet, and we want all in one. एक surprising development जो और भी हो रही है, for which obviously a lot of things is happening in the market, is the development of a Wi-Fi technology. Now we've been used to Wi-Fi technology, which is 802.11. And obviously, from that point of view, you're seeing a gigabit speed technology coming in terms of coming to the market. And I think Broadcom and a couple of wireless manufacturers are working in that context to basically bring out a first gigabit Wi-Fi Ethernet card kind of or technology kind of being made available. And this will be then available in laptops and PCs and a couple of other devices. Going on to the topic, which is, as we are discussing laptops today, I think I would want to kind of look at advising a lot of our viewers. There are laptops which are available in different sizes. So first and foremost, अगर आप देखें तो मैं उसमें 5-point criteria define करूँगा if you are looking at buying a laptop in the market. First criteria is what size of laptop do you want? आपको किस screen size का laptop चाहिए? Normally laptops जो available है market में वो 12-inch screen size से आ रहे हैं, 13-inch हैं, 15-inch हैं, and 17-inch हैं. And some manufacturers have also introduced a 19-inch laptop in the market, which is kind of oriented towards a replacement towards desktop. So one key factor for you when you're buying a laptop in the market is to look at screen size, because screen size is directly related to portability. अगर आप इसको लेके जाना चाहते हैं कहीं या इसके साथ travel करना चाहते हैं तो yes, तो इस पे आप जो है मतलब you will look at this the screen size. One of the other things which we have noticed in the market is the coming in of hybrid PCs. If you look at the screen, we brought in a screenshot of an hybrid PC that we are looking at. We will expect that will be launched in 2012 from different manufacturers. Is if you see there's a screen and there is a keypad, and you can split this up into two parts: the screen and the input or the keyboard as an interface. And when you look at that, these are called the hybrid PCs. And as you can see on the screenshot, the screen can be folded and brought in front of the keyboard. So it works as a tablet, it works as a PC, and it also works as a notebook. And these are increasingly becoming common as PCs, and they are called hybrid PCs in the market. And we have these available already from companies like Fujitsu, Acer, HP, and they are called hybrid PCs. But I think you will see more and more of these offerings coming into the market. So ये भी एक different category है laptop की जिसको मैं cover करूँगा. Second most important thing अगर आप देखें जो आप choose करना चाहते हैं तो at the end of the day you want processing, you want performance, and you want an output from a particular device. So laptop allows you to connect you to the internet. आप उससे internet surf कर सकते हैं, videos देख सकते हैं, photos, movies shoot कर सकते हैं, and obviously use office applications like Word है, Excel है, office applications जो आपकी commonly available हैं. So second thing that you need to look at when you're buying a laptop is you're looking at shortlisting the specification of the laptop, which means how much processing power will it have, what is the battery, what is the RAM, and how much is the hard drive. And these are things which are very related to the fact that when you buy and you look at these specs, it is proportional to the prices that you're looking at paying. So a good typical laptop and a processor in the laptop in the market will have a iCore 3, the latest offering from Intel processors, or iCore 5 or iCore 7 processors. And also some of us who use AMD based processors will also have AMD dual core, quad core based processors available in laptops, which means अगर आपको faster processing चाहिए और आप काफ़ी सारी applications अगर use करते हैं तो and you launch you work on the laptop with a lot of windows. आपका इंटरनेट का विंडो ओपन है, and you have a surfing window open, some office application open, then you're looking at speed of the machine. So I would recommend, if you're looking at buying something in the market today, you should look at the latest processors coming out from Intel, the iCore 3, iCore 5, the AMD dual core, quad core processors, and at least choose 2 or 3 gigabyte of RAM. I think most machines today are offering more than 4, but after a certain point in time, अगर आपकी RAM 4 gig भी है और 16 gig भी है और आपकी basic usage है, तो it does not give you that much of increase in efficiency, but you'll end up paying significantly higher for price. So a minimum requirement is, I would say, 3 gigabyte or 4 gigabyte of RAM. And hard drive wise, if you are a music lover and you love to store a lot of songs on your machine, or if you are a photo enthusiast, अगर आप photography का शौक रखते हैं और काफ़ी photos use करते हैं, तो you look at higher storage. So some of these applications like photography, music, documents, if you are into that, then obviously आपको storage अपनी machine में higher लेनी, because laptops के अंदर storage expandable नहीं होती है. And from that point of view, you need to get a good hard drive which will help you store all these in your laptop. So a good spec would be an iCore based machine or an AMD quad core based machine, and it'll have specs of up to 3 or 4 gigabyte in terms of RAM and at least a 500 gigabyte hard drive. आज की डेट में अगर आप देखें मार्केट में 1.5 terabyte तक easily hard drives available हैं. And from that point of view, you should look at at least a good sizable hard drive which allows you to store a lot of data. And the other thing that you should look at is on the interface. When you look at the specs, is you're having minimum number of USB ports, minimum 2 or 3. अगर आपने mouse लगाना है, camera लगाना है, printer लगाना है, so you should have enough ports and connectivity in general around the laptop. I think we have a caller online with us. Right. Okay. Okay, the calls dropped off. We'll come back to that. And obviously, connectivity point of view से अगर आप देखें तो connectivity जो है उसमें you should have enough connectivity. Most laptops today can be connected to a television. और at times अगर आप बड़ा output बड़े screen पे output देखना चाहें, so you should have an HDMI port, for example, which is very common in laptops today, and that is something that you should look out when you're looking out for a new laptop in the market, that the laptop should have an HDMI port, enough or 3 or 4 USB ports, and obviously expandability. One of the key things when you look at buying this, और आप data जब laptop में लाते हैं तो वो लाते हैं आप through the use of cards. So most laptops today have card readers and they are 3-in-1, 5-in-1. That means आप कैमरे से SD card लगा सकते हैं, phone से अपना card लगा सकते हैं, and you can transfer data easily. So those are the things that you need to look out when you're looking at specs as far as laptops are concerned. This brings us to the third thing, connectivity. Connectivity अगर आप देखें laptops में तो there is different forms of connectivity possible. There is connectivity possible through USB, it is connectivity possible through Wi-Fi, and there is connectivity possible through USB ports and other ports available on machine. We will talk about that in a bit more detail, and don't go away. We are going to take a short break and we'll be right back. Welcome back. For those of you who have joined us now, a warm welcome to you on the DM Digital Gadget Show. And just to remind you, we have been covering a topic called how to choose and buy the best laptops available in the market. काफ़ी सारे viewers ने हमारे को feedback दिया था through our website and obviously through phone and through Facebook that they are interested in finding out how do you go out and buy a good laptop or get a good bargain in the market, especially keeping in mind that there were sales out and there are sales continuing because of Boxing Day, New Year's sale, and how and what key things that you need to consider when you're buying a laptop so that you make the right choice and you make a right choice at the right price. So briefly, we were covering different machines and different laptops, and on the screen that you can see now is a snapshot of one of the new HP laptops which is coming out in the market. और ये जो लैपटॉप है इसकी खासियत ये है कि ये काफ़ी स्लिम है. अगर लैपटॉप्स की आप मार्केट देखें, और ये एक पर्टिकुलर मशीन है, और एक मैं आपको और HP का स्क्रीनशॉट दिखाना चाहूँगा जो कि पिंक कलर में है. अगर वो ऑन स्क्रीन लाएँ, नहीं, HP का जो पिंक कलर में है, विच इज़ this one. So laptops जो है एक टाइम था आज से 4-5-6 साल पहले, it was an expensive commodity, and because of that only few users used to get buy laptops. और अगर ऑफिसेज में देखें तो आप ये लैपटॉप्स सीनियर मैनेजमेंट के पास या एग्जीक्यूटिव्स के पास होता था, या पीपल हु यूज्ड टू ट्रैवल क्वाइट अ लॉट उनके पास होता था. तो ये मशीनें जो थी अब काफ़ी कंज्यूमर बन गई हैं, मतलब एवरीबडी कैन बाय, एंड दे स्टार्ट एट प्राइस पॉइंट्स ऑफ £299 and above. So continuing on that topic, as I was describing, how do you go out and buy a good machine and get a good bargain or get a good deal? Couple of things that you need to obviously look at is the screen size, because screen size is directly related to portability. आप उसको लेके travel करना चाहते हैं, उसके साथ daily up and down करते हैं, you use that in the office, you use that at home. So naturally screen size becomes one of the key factors for you to look at how big the screen size should be when you're buying a laptop. Normally market में 17-19 inch screen sizes भी available हैं, और ये वो users लेते हैं जिनको अपने desktop की replacement चाहिए. That means they watch videos, they surf the internet, आप उस पर emailing use करते हैं और other applications उस पर use करते हैं, तो आप बड़ा screen size ले सकते हैं. अगर आप ये travel के point of view से use करते हैं, अगर आप इसको लेके travel करते हैं और ऑफिस में यूज़ करते हैं, घर में यूज़ करते हैं, then and you want more battery backup, so आप screen size जो है 12 inch, 13 inch, 15 inch predominantly लेते हैं. But if you see the market benchmark, अगर आप देखें तो at this present moment there are laptops 15.6 inches more or less a standard size. And when you look at that standard size, this particular model or models from different companies which are of screen size 15.6 sell the highest. Second thing that I've emphasized on is the processing power, because at the end of the day you're looking at buying a machine which will help you in your performance, give you efficiency, and obviously allow you to do your work, whether it's personal, professional, office, for fun, music, photography, things like that. So you have to look at specs. And I think there are good spec machines available in the market, and over the years the processing power has steadily increased and the prices have steadily come down. And when you look at that, I think I would recommend अगर आप iCore 3, iCore 5 based Intel processor machine देखें और AMD Core Duo या Quad Core based machines देखें. Yes, so from that point of view, that is something that you can look at. And one of the trends which we are increasingly seeing is coming out in the market is of tablet PCs, and they are continuously replacing or eroding the markets for other products, which is like a PC and obviously a laptop, because इसमें खासियत ये है कि ये touch screens भी हैं, so ये आपकी lightweight applications run करती हैं. You can practically do browsing, surfing, internet कर सकते हैं, वीडियो देख सकते हैं, YouTube पे जा सकते हैं. इनकी साथ बहुत सारी applications आती हैं जिसको आप यूज़ कर सकते हैं, और इसमें क्या है कि major interface touch है. So अगर आप normal laptop देखें या normal PC देखें तो your inputs to interact with that machine used to be keyboard and mouse. But today, because of these tablets being available, and this is a category of, I would say, laptops, because some of the laptops are also hybrid laptops. That means they have a touch screen and they are also, they allow input by mouse and keyboard. So ये category नई आ रही है. तो specs wise अगर आप देखें market में, तो you need to look at considering a good processor speed. You should look at minimum 3 or 4 gigabyte of RAM, and डिपेंडिंग ऑन कि आप म्यूज़िक लवर हैं या अगर आप फोटोग्राफी का शौक़ रखते हैं या आप ऑफिस के काम ज़्यादा करते हैं, आपके पास एप्लीकेशंस काफ़ी हैं, सॉफ्टवेयर काफ़ी हैं, देन यू नीड टू लुक एट अ स्टोरेज. दैट मीन्स minimum storage I would recommend should be 320 gigabyte and above, because then it allows you to store a lot of data on your machine. And because laptops have limited upgradability, so you can only upgrade RAM and memory on the machines, you should get something that you buy at very good specs, थोड़ा सा हाई स्पेक हो, और जब वो आप खरीदें तो वो आपके पास 3, 4, 5 साल रहे, so that you don't spend that money again as far as that is concerned in the market. The third thing that I would talk about, obviously, is connectivity, because what good is a laptop if you don't have Wi-Fi connectivity? That means, when you're in a Wi-Fi zone, you're having a coffee at Starbucks, or you're out and about and you want to get access to the internet. The only way that you can get access to the internet, there are obviously various mediums, but one of the most common mediums is through wireless access. So most laptops today come with wireless, and I think wireless, अगर आप देखें तो wireless के डिफरेंट स्टैंडर्ड्स हैं और उसकी कनेक्टिविटी स्पीड्स हैं. सो नॉर्मली आज की डेट में लैपटॉप्स जो मार्केट में अवेलेबल हैं उनमें वायरलेस जो आ रहा है वो 802.11 ABG स्पीड है, मतलब वो 33 गीगाबाइट्स पर सेकेंड्स की स्पीड से आपको कनेक्ट करने देते हैं, ऑब्वियसली डिपेंडिंग ऑन द नेटवर्क स्पीड ओवरऑल. So try and get a laptop which has a wireless N connectivity must, which gives you, अगर आप उसको without wire की use कर रहे हैं और Wi-Fi zone में use कर रहे हैं, so connectivity wise it's going to be fast. Also look at basic things like it has enough USB ports, because most of us will attach printers or cameras or other peripherals with our laptops, so you should at least have